Oh, somebody having barbecue chicken.
Paint protector, what, nigga? Stay out the paint, nigga.
Oh my god. We like.
Man, what the fuck, bro? This nigga is a cherry picking ass nigga.
I have my cherry picking if I run down the court when we get the rebound.
Man, that's what you're supposed to do.
That's what you're supposed to do, boy. When you get the rebound, run down the court.
Alright.
You know what NBA 2K18 is missing in its park? It's real simple. And I understand I made a couple of videos discussing NBA 2K17 versus 2K18 and how NBA 2K18's park, nobody cares about that, man. Everyone's moved on to Pro-Am. But it's simple. Of course, there's one thing you can do in park that you can't do in Pro-Am, which can be allowed. And that's voice chat. Now, there's voice chat in 2K18 park, of course, and also Pro-Am. But it's not just listening to your team's voice chat or voice chat with your own team. It's voice chat with the other team as well. And 2K17, listen, this was in every 2K game. 2K14 park had it, 2K15 park had it, 2K16 park had it, and 2K17 park had it. And all of a sudden, 2K sitting at the board meeting, someone's discussing it, and they're like, you know what we gotta do? We gotta remove cross team chat in NBA 2K park, which nobody ever complained about in previous 2Ks. And by the way, if you didn't want to hear the other team, all you had to do was mute them. Either mute them or take your team and go into freaking party chat. That's what you could have done. But nobody had a problem with this. And in 2K18 park, well, they got rid of it. And the reason I say this is a kind of neat feature to have, and why 2K18 park or 2K19 park needs to have it, is because going into the game and hearing the opposing team talk smack, or just look at that play when my paint protector, by the way, I don't even know, I went back to 2K17 and man, does a paint protector get dunked on a lot sometimes. I don't know, it doesn't really make any sense to me. I have Hall of Fame rim protector, but that's back in the day, man. But anyways, hearing that man talk smack, man, listen, I wanted to turn my mic on, but I was on 2K17 just trying to get that type of gameplay and voice so I can show you guys why 2K17 and even the parks before that were so much fun. Because you can talk to the other team and talk smack while you're beating them, or maybe you're getting your ass beat and you got all this talking between multiple players. You got 6 people all together probably talking, yapping at each other, and it's hilarious, man. Especially if you're facing a pretty good team who appears to be pretty good and you start beating them, or when you're facing a pretty good team and you're the only one on your team that's good, and all of a sudden you can hear the other people on the other team saying, you gotta guard that nigga, man, guard that nigga, and I'm out there busting these niggas up and I'm talking my smack. That used to be fun, man. But in 2K18, I mean, you're not talking smack to anybody, man. You can't talk smack to nobody. The only thing you can do if you want to do is yell at your own teammates for playing trash, man. But there's no longer that group communication track between teammates and talking smack and all that nonsense. That was fun back in the day. Especially when I used to live stream back last year and I used to be on the game chat with Too Cool and probably Agent or Legend or Crispy. And we used to be talking to subs and just chilling and playing 2K just for fun. That used to be entertaining, man. And I understand there's really not, you can't really think of any other game that has, you know, game chat in the game between 2 different teams. I mean, you really can't think about that many games that have that. But even if you played Call of Duty back in the past and you came in the lobbies, people were talking smack before the game, man. Talking smack before the game, talking smack after the game. And that's why, listen, gaming back then is different than gaming now, because gaming now, everyone is in their party. For most of the games, most of the time, people are always in party chat, man. But back in the day, PS4, PS3 didn't really have a party chat. So you were everybody was in the lobby talking smack in Modern Warfare 2. People were on the mics in Battlefield Bad Company 2. I mean, it was a great time in gaming, man. But for 2K needs to go back to allowing teams to talk smack against each other, man. I mean, that's a big part of the park. Get it? The park is about street basketball, man. People, when you play at the park, when I play at Gotham, my local park place, people are talking smack, man. I mean, I'm getting rebounds, yapping, hollering, calling, and ones, and everybody on the court can hear me. But could you imagine if they couldn't hear me, and we just had a one-to-one affair where it's just one person scores and another person scores, or you know what I'm saying? That would be boring, man. That's not what the park is about, in my opinion. At least I think 2K needs to bring this back, man. I mean, think about how much fun it can get when people hop on that mic and be talking that shit, talking that smack, and then you end up proving them wrong or they prove you wrong. I mean, it's entertaining. And then especially when the game ends and you either tell them, nigga, come back around and get your ass whooped, or they tell you, nigga, you wait right there, we're gonna come back. We're gonna come back. That was a BS loss. We're gonna come back and whoop that ass. And they get right back on the next spot. That shit, I mean, that's priceless, man. It's priceless to beat a team and then hear them, you know, yelling at the mic, yapping at the mic, getting tight, getting upset, and you know you were the one that made them upset, man. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, just my thought. But anyways, man, let me know what you think, man. I think this needs to be on 2K's radar, man. If you want the park to become the park of 2K17 or 2K16 as it was in the past, we gotta start making it lit again, man. But anyways, like I said, leave a like for more. I'm out for now. Peace.